Hello everyone, my name is Ariel and most of you guys don't know me and that is why I'm making this video. I absolutely love to travel. I have been traveling for who knows how long and I've had amazing experiences, crazy adventures, have had the blessing to be in some of the most beautiful places in the world. And I thought, you know what, this time around, I want to take you guys with me on this adventure. So where are we going? I'm so excited. I literally love Guatemala. I was born there. I lived there till I was 6 and I've been living in LA ever since, and I don't really get the chance to go back often. It's been a couple years and I have been in the city for too long. It's time to connect with nature. It's time to climb some volcanoes and see some family. So come along with me and pack your bags. So we made it to the airport on time and I have my adventure backpack because we need to be mobile on this adventure. We're gonna be moving around.
Haciendo los arreglos para sus 101 años.
That Guatemalan coffee, it just hits different. So since my flight was red eye, I literally had to sleep on the plane and got right off of the plane and got picked up by my family. We went straight to breakfast, had lots of coffee, and now I finally took a shower and I'm feeling refreshed. And we are now going to go see my little cousin play his championship for soccer, football, which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy I was able to come right on time for that. So we finally slept and now it's time to go to El Puerto. We're going to Monterrico, black sand beaches. It is hot and it's an amazing day to be by the beach and just melt. So stay tuned. My favorite things about Guatemala is the customer service. I'm telling you, you'll never find anything that's better. They go above and beyond to make sure that you are having the best time ever, the best experience. It's just so nice. They're so welcoming, so warm, so inviting. That was one of the first things I noticed when I moved to LA from Guatemala. It's just so nice and just makes me want to tip them even more here because they deserve it. Good morning. I slept like a baby. I got sunburnt yesterday, but it's okay. It's gonna be a tan. It's my last day in Monterrico, so I'm just gonna take advantage. I'm gonna go on a little morning walk on the beach, meditate, get some breakfast, and then we're heading to the mountains. We're on our way to the mountains. We're going to my dad's ranch. It is a sustainable farm, and it is surrounded by volcanoes. Specifically, one of the biggest volcanoes called Pacaya, which is an active volcano. So I'm super excited to just relax a couple days there, connect with the land, and help my dad with his farm-to-table restaurant, which will be opening this weekend. Super excited. It's gonna be super relaxing and super delicious. The main road to get to my dad's land is currently being worked on, so we had to use a mountain UTV to get us up the inclined other road, which was definitely an adventure. It feels so good to be back on my dad's sustainable farm, surrounded by active volcanoes, by nature. Overall, such a nurturing and peaceful place to be. But of course, we had to do some ranch activities first.
Bravo!
I can't hear shit. The next morning, we took a walk around our regenerative farm. Regenerative farming is a technique that reverses the effects of climate change by increasing soil organic matter and biodiversity. All plants, including this avocado tree, use no chemicals and are grown 100% sustainably. A rich mix of microorganisms, plants, and animals on the farm creates healthy soil, strong crops, and resilient natural systems that don't require chemical intervention to manage pests or diseases.
Not dirty at all. It's a dulce. Sí, está lentadito, no está picado. ¿Mira? Zucchini. Regenerative.
This is a love bigger than we've ever known. This is a love that we worked for.
No chemicals means higher nutrient value, which is overall a healthier product for the consumer and the planet.
Be on our own. We're finding love and we're finding a home.
By not tilling and encouraging the buildup of soil organic matter, we're able to capture water more effectively, keep water in the ground year-round, and increase carbon sequestration.
Look
at that soil.
Oh, loco.
That volcanic soil, baby.
Loco, man.
Yup. We have huge reservoirs all over the farm that capture all the water that falls during the rainy season to sustain us during the dry season. All the roofs on all of our bamboo structures also capture water, and that water is then used for our showers, our sinks, and our washer and dryer. All gray water is then cleaned through this filtering process that consists of charcoal, volcanic rock, and aquatic plants. After being filtered, the water comes out completely clean. Time to climb a volcano. Excuse the mess, I have been packing. But this is an active volcano. It's called Volcán Pacaya. Last time I climbed this, it actually was spewing lava, but this time it's actually a little dormant. So we're just gonna watch the sunset and it's gonna be a really fun time. All right, so I'm bringing you guys along with me. So what are we packing? First of all, we're gonna bring a nice handy dandy backpack. Gotta have the Aquaphor. We're gonna be at an elevation and we do not wanna be dry. So that's for the hands and for the lips. Sunglasses, of course. Mosquito spray because they get you no matter where you are. Literally, they're so adaptable, it's annoying. And we're bringing layers. I have this sweater. I have this long sleeve. And I have a windbreaker. Okay? And of course, you gotta bring water. I got some long socks on with my tights and I'm putting on my hiking boots. It's time to get on our way. Let's climb this volcano. Let's do it. Let's watch the sunset up there. Come with me to the crater of Volcán Pacaya. We started our trek by saying hi to some locals. And then the incline fun began and man did it burn. Spotted my dad's farm on the way up and had to say hi. I tried my best to keep up with Rogelio, the local volcano pro. Just trying to keep up with him. Rogelio's no joke. Of course, Rogelio took me up the most inclined way. We're almost there. Not really. Fuck. Rogelio saw me dying, so he gave me hoja de papel, which is a leaf that is soft that you can use to blot your sweat. And God bless, because your girl was dying. We finally reached a clearing and were able to see the volcano and what used to be its lava rivers. We were also above the clouds, which was breathtaking. Rogelio asked me if I wanted to go to the crater and I said, duh, so up the forbidden road we went. This took about another hour, but it was totally worth it. It's like I have energy all of a sudden. That's where the tourists are. And this is where we are. Almost to the top. Woo, let's go. Fucking made it. This is the crater of the volcano Pacaya. It was just me, Rogelio, and this massive active volcano. Not only were we on an active volcano, but you could see other active volcanoes in the distance. Little me had never felt so big. I took it all in and felt so grateful. We're walking back with the moon. It's leading us down. Here we go. My legs are shaking, but we fucking made it. Yes. We climbed that yesterday. We were at the very top. Your girl is tired. Your girl is tired. But I'm happy. Cheers to that. I slept like a baby. I literally burned 2,000 calories yesterday. That's one way of burning off all the tortillas I've been eating. But today we're taking it easy. I have nothing on the agenda. I'm just gonna relax, chill under a tree, read a book. So I did say there was nothing on the agenda today, but I really do wanna relax at the very top of my dad's land so I could just chill under a tree and look at those views. So that requires a couple more miles of walking uphill, but We just keep burning off all those tortillas, so this is good. A win is a win. It was a really hot day, so I decided to take a detour and refresh myself in the preserved forest that we have on our land. Some of these trees are almost 2,000 years old. So beautiful and so peaceful. Decided to take a break and chill on a tree. Because why not? Guess it's off. Now time to chill. I love cooking for myself here because we literally grew everything in the garden. Channeling my inner ranch girl, I decided to take an afternoon horseback ride with my amigo Hugo. Everyone loves waking up super early here. Farm life, right? So I have this gua sha that heats up and vibrates. It saves my life so I don't look like a zombie. My new travel obsession, honestly. Taking it with me everywhere. Today is the day where we open up our farm-to-table restaurant to our friends and family. So to get the blood pumping, we did some yoga beforehand. All the produce that will be used was harvested fresh from our farm this morning. Look at all those happy faces. The chef made some delicious pasta from scratch. And of course, had to have some flan for dessert. Truly perfection. Being on my dad's land has been so peaceful, so grounding, so transformative. I loved every second of it. But now I am going to Antigua Guatemala, which is literally one of my favorite towns in the world. I would say it's actually my favorite. And it's because it is a Spanish-style town that has cobblestone roads, Spanish-style buildings, and we will be celebrating Semana Santa, which is the Holy Week. So there's going to be a lot of artwork made out of flowers all along the roads. There's going to be a lot of different activities. So let's go to Antigua Guatemala. After being on a farm for a couple of days, the first thing we had to do was go out and dance. So we went out last night. It was a really fun night. Met a lot of cool people. And now it's time to be holy because it's Semana Santa. I love Antigua. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day.
Yo le alabo con mi voz, y si me falta la voz, yo le alabo con las manos, y si me faltan las manos, yo le alabo con los pies.
After walking around for hours, I decided to stop by one of my favorite local spots, La Cuevita de los Urquizu. This popular spot offers some of the best Guatemalan cuisine, including my favorite chicken dish called pepián. And of course, they always serve it with fresh homemade tortillas. After a long day of walking, we just wanted to check into our hotel, but since the hotels here are really old, so are the keys. Giving up on the key, we decided to have the Last Supper at La Toscana Italian restaurant. Overall, the hotel here was beautiful, and I quickly forgot about the key situation. We are leaving Antigua, unfortunately. I'm gonna go say hello to my grandma, and then I'm hopping on my plane and I'm going back to LA. Antigua was beautiful. It's always so magical. It's one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been in. It has such great energy, great people. Everyone's so happy. I love it. And on the Holy Week, it was just extra special. But thanks for coming along with me. I love being back at my grandma's house because it brings back so many beautiful memories from my childhood. My uncle brought out his coffee liqueur that he makes from scratch, which was absolutely delicious. My grandma made her carne asada with her homemade sauce and some cauliflower, and it was delicioso. And then, unfortunately, it was time to go to the airport. So we're back at the airport now, and unfortunately, my trip has come to an end. I am tired, I'm sunburned, I am tan, and I got mosquito bites everywhere. It's annoying. And I have bruises too, but you know what? I am happy through and through. I had an amazing trip, met amazing people, reconnected with my family, with my land, ate amazing food. I just feel very recharged and grounded. So I just have to say, if you haven't been to Guatemala, pack your bags, make the trip. The people here are amazing, the energy is great. Best service I've ever had. I know I've already said that, but truly, it really is. And just the sightseeing is insane. The environment here is gorgeous. So thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey, and I hope to see you on the next one.